Alright, g'day again. We have made significant progress, and spent a lot of time measuring from different angles and distances from here to here, from here to here, from here to there. And even though I'd measured, I cut it to measurement from here, but it ended up being out by 15 mil or something, so end up cutting the other side, pulling it down. And you see I've cross braced it. So cross braces are temporary. The two upright braces are temporary, both of them will come off. But once we got it all symmetrical, I suppose is the word. And all true, and all my measurements equal, then I've started. I've joined the whole thing together now. The whole front is now permanently joined to the rear. Instead of heating these, because it's just so slow and you use so much gas, it just wastes it. So what I ended up doing was cutting 3/4 of the way through these, getting sort of roughly the arch that I wanted. Don't know that it really mattered. Because the tin probably won't be touching it anyway. But then I beat them out and welded them back up again after I bent them. And so by the time I got the center one, I figured it probably doesn't really matter anyway. Tin's not going to be sitting on it anyway. It might come close to it here. But anyway, so we've got a permanent joiner in the center, permanent mount onto the hinges, or the hinge bracket with the spring holder. So that's now fixed in three positions, but 2, 3, 4, 5 positions is now joined to the frame. That's never going to move anywhere. That's not going to flex at all. And we've also braced this in here to the other hinge mount, so that's now mounted. That's now permanently braced in 3 different positions, so there's no way that's ever going to move either. So and I did put a bit more arch in that than what it had. Like initially it bends up here and then it basically goes flat all the way around. Like it curves around that way, but it doesn't really curve a whole lot this way. On your Beetle itself. So I did raise it a bit, put a bit of an arch. I didn't go quite as much as what's on the back. Actually, it's fairly similar when you get down there. It's pretty similar. It's more than I thought I'd put in it, but it's a good thing. But because then when you get out to the end, it's got a like it's only sort of curved to here. Well, that comes out. That should match up pretty good. So anyway, the idea, as I mentioned in a previous video, is to bring this line up. That's why I put these in a specific place. I've marked the lines. This is the measurement. This is where it's not where your crease line finishes, but your crease line sort of starts down here, but then it veers in as it comes out. But if you were to run a straight line from your crease, yeah, it would point to here. So yeah, that's where I've aimed this. Point out this to, yeah, try and sort of continue this line right up until we get to, yeah, sort of somewhere here, I suppose. Oh, yeah, not sure what I'll do here. It'll have to sort of fade out, I suppose. So anyway, not real sure. I'll decide that when we get to that point. No. Yeah, she's all secured on the trailer now, because I'll cut those seams off both sides. So I'm actually going to pull that in. That's pulled forward. Pull that back. Pulls back fairly easy. Yeah, I'll stitch that up, I think, before I go too much further. Stitch that up, might fully weld it. Although, no, I've got to join the other panel onto that, so yeah, there's not much point doing that. I'll just stitch it. I'll fully weld it when I get the other panel attached. And, yeah, a few rust holes up here. So, yeah, there'll be a few patches in it. Same down here. Rust holes down here. Same on the other side. There's rust holes here. It's pretty bad, this one. I don't think anybody would have put this one back on the road. I mean, yeah, my bug was pretty bad. It's pretty bad in places, but it wasn't everywhere like this. This bug's just got it everywhere. Yeah, more holes up here. More holes in here. But, yeah, we'll continue with that now. The next step is to grind all these welds off. I'm not going to fully weld it onto the bar, so that's basically done now as far as attaching it to the frame. But yeah, I'm just going to grind the tops off them and yeah, get my roof on. And we're using that section that I cut out before, the shorter section of the roof. And I'll get that all attached on, and then I'll fully weld, because I'll overlap past the actual frame. Take it up to here, and yeah, I'll fully weld it to the other panel, not to the brace, to the framework. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that won't happen for a couple of days now. It's now, yeah, Monday night, and I got to go in town tomorrow. I'm going to pick up a few things, and I actually was supposed to be mowing today. I busted the belt on my mower, and the blades were pretty chewed up and broken and whatever, so yeah, I welded up all the blades and sharpened them up, and then yeah, found a couple of other issues that I fixed on my mower, and then the new belt that I bought was too short. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Gonna go and swap this belt over. I've got to give myself enough time in the morning, wrap a bit of string around where the belt goes and do a proper measurement. Oh yeah, I took the broken belt in, hoping that there wasn't any missing, but obviously it was. It's, yeah, a good, probably 5-6 inches short. So, anyway, I said, yeah, we'll be back to this. I'll be back to it tomorrow night, I suppose. Yeah. Can't mow in the dark, so yeah. Anyway, rambling on a bit too much here. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.